Hi everyone. Before the episode begins, I want to put in a disclaimer that says we do not condone, encourage, or support the consumption of alcohol by individuals under the legal drinking age as defined by local laws and regulations, nor do we provide alcohol to minors in any way. The events discussed in this episode around this topic are all for comedic entertainment. Please do not take the things we say about this topic seriously. Thank you and enjoy the episode.
Yo! Welcome back, everybody, to episode 6. Are we on episode 6?
Yeah.
Is it? Wow, and guess what? It falls on Halloween. It's a Halloween special podcast for all of you out there. It's going to be amazing. Right now, I'm sipping on a water bottle. Psych! I'm sipping on Everclear. What about you, Gandhi?
Definitely not Everclear. On today's episode, it's just us, Josiah and I. We'll be talking about some more drinks that we like or dislike, as well as talk about some recent events happening around the world that we may have seen. We'll explore some more podcast experiences, and finally talk more about some progress we have made on our hobbies. Hope you all enjoy the podcast on whichever platform you're listening on today. And don't forget to give us a like, a follow, a heart, thumbs up, save it, bookmark it, download it, give us a review if you enjoyed it, and share it so we can grow our community to all have a sip together.
All right, buddy. So what you sipping on over there in the good old Oklahoma state?
Well, for this episode, technically have two drinks. So I got the caramel frappe and sweet tea from McDonald's.
McDonald. Shout out to the E. coli.
Right.
It's crazy, bro. Jesus. Tell you what.
They were advertising this Dulce de Leche Frappe, and the missus back there was like, "Ooh, I want that. I want to try it." I'm like, "You can't even hardly pronounce it. You don't even know what it is." I was like, "I don't want to try it and not like it." So we're going to wait on that. So we got the caramel frappes. But whenever he pops up on the menu, right, it's like, new Dulce de Leche Frappe. We were both like, I mean, that looks good.
Mm-hmm. I feel that.
I don't really know what's in it, really.
Dulce de Leche. So you said?
Yeah, sure. Dulce de Leche.
Dulce de Leche.
It looks interesting. It got like little crumbles on top and shit in it. I think it's either like a custardy thing, or I'm not really sure really what it is.
Right.
But it does look good.
It kind of sounds like, I mean, I'm more sure you probably tried this before. It's the Tres Leches cake, you know what I mean?
Yeah, the Tres Leche.
Yeah, that's what it kind of reminds me of. As soon as you said crumble, I was like, It's like a cold
I think
Tres Leches.
I think they are similar. Tres Leche and Dulce de Leche, is that Spanish or is that Italian?
No. I think it's Spanish. I think, swear to God, if it's Italian, I'll be mind-boggled. Because leche is milk, right? In Spanish?
I think so. No, Dulce de Leche is not Mexican, but it is popular dessert in Latin America, including Mexico. Dulce de Leche is believed to have originated in Argentina, but there are many stories about its origins. Some say it's originated in Indonesia in the 6th century and was brought to Latin America. In Mexico, this sweet confection is known as cajita.
It's facts.
Known as cajita, and in other Spanish-speaking countries, it is called dulce de leche.
Dulce de leche.
So, in other Spanish-speaking countries, it's called dulce de leche, but in Mexico, it's a confection known as cajita.
For Mr. Josiah, it's dulce de leche,
which is a Hispanic, sweet, thick milk caramel sauce or syrup.
She's a little thick. I love it.
So like horchata, just not cinnamon, just make it caramel. Still though, I mean, that sounds good.
Hey, it sounds pretty good. On the cool, I haven't seen that here. I mean, maybe I haven't just looked for it, but I swear I haven't seen it on the menu.
I think it like just started like a couple days ago. I was at McDonald's like maybe a week ago, and it was not there.
Yeah.
So it had been like a couple of days.
I just remember trying to order a quarter pounder. They're like, "No, sorry, we don't carry that no more." And I was just like, "Oh." And I looked it up. I was like, "What the f-?
Right?" Like as soon as that popped up, I was like, "I know exactly why there's E. coli breakout." And they say it's the onions, which I mean, sure, but it's because they never cook those burgers all the way.
No, it's true.
You always have to check to see if it's raw in the middle. And most of the time, it is.
Yep. Coming from a person who worked there for almost, I think, a year and a half or two. Yeah, I remember that.
Yep. One of the things that I have down here to talk about is I have tried the new iced vanilla berry Red Bull that we talked about.
Yes.
Same? So, okay. So let's talk about it real quick. So, the first one we tried was the regular one, not the zero sugar one. We tried the regular. We have tried both, and we have different opinions about both. So the regular one, I was really hoping, because iced vanilla berry, I said in the previous episode that it sounded really good. I was really hoping that it was going to be like my new favorite over the June berry, right?
Oh, man.
Because I loved the June berry. It's so good. And we tried it, and I was like, I had to take several sips. I was like, what the fuck is that flavor? And I was like,
Yeah.
I was like, what the f*** is that? And I mean, I really can't narrow it down, but it's like a blackberry or an elderberry or some sort of, like dark berry, like a mixed berry thing. It's very bold. It's very strong flavor. It's very bitter. It's a bitter berry flavor. And then the vanilla comes in very slightly at the end, like behind that. I think I said that it was like a 7 out of 10, maybe.
Okay.
Like it was barely a 7, but it was a 7 out of 10. Now, we were told that the zero sugar one had a completely different flavor than the regular one. So we were like, okay, so we gave it another try. We got a zero sugar one. And we tried it. And again, that bitter berry is there, but it's a lot less. And the best comparison that people had for it was that it tasted like cotton candy. Right?
Yeah.
And I mean, whenever I tried it, I mean, I guess the cotton candy was there, but obviously it has that signature Red Bull flavor to it. And this is probably the first drink that I will only drink the zero because it does taste better to me. But I still only gave it like a 7.5, maybe an 8. But it is definitely better than the regular one to me. What did you think about it?
Well, we got them in 2 days ago, and that's because the person that delivered them, Red Bull, the company, they're like, look, like where we're located at, they told us like, man, I only got like 2 cases left. Like we're sold out completely. Like no other stores are gonna have it. I was like, all right, cool. Yeah. So I had the chance to try the sugar-free one, and to me, yeah, it was good. Like I with it. I made sure it was like really, really cold though. I like my cold. So, but yeah, I understand where you're coming from. Like the cotton candy flavor, like that's what we all agreed on. Me and my coworkers was like little hints of cotton candy and that berry flavor. But I'd probably give it a 7. Like, I don't know. Yeah,
it's like a 7 point.
It's barely making it, dude. Like it's just like I don't know, a solid 7. It barely passes for a 7 on my book.
Yeah.
But, dude, that's because I sold the last 4 today on shift. They're like, yeah, can I get some shake delivered, like 14 grams, some pre-rolls, and y'all have any of the vanilla berry Red Bulls? It's like, yeah. Like, oh my god, how many do you have left? I was like, I got 4. We'll take 4. I was like, all right, cool.
We'll take 4.
Yeah, right off the bat. That was it. You have no more.
Imagine if you had more. They would literally take all of them. They'd be like, we are fully stocked. We got like 30. They're like, I want all 30.
All 30.
Please. 1 bag.
That's because I think, how many come in a case? Is it 12, right?
So they have 4-packs and they have 12 packs of Red Bull, but I think I've only seen 4 packs of them.
They gave us 12 packs of the non-sugar one and then the sugar one. So
yeah,
but they sold quick.
Our local store has been selling out like crazy of them. Like maybe a week or 2 before we even got the singles in, we had the 4-packs just completely sold out. And whenever I got the regular one the first time, there was only a couple left up in the fridge at the front for me to get one after I got off. And yeah, Juneberry, still my favorite. Solid 9, 9.5. The Juneberry, I mean, it tastes kind of similar. It doesn't have that vanilla flavor, and it's not nearly as bitter. I'd say the Juneberry is more tart than bitter, but I don't do bitter. I can do tart, but just not bitter.
No bitterness.
No bitterness, please.
No bitterness, please.
But recently, I've been getting burned out on Juneberry because I drink it so much that I have been actively seeking out and drinking Pacific Punch Monsters.
Ooh,
Since we talked about it, and I got one after not having one for a while, it's like, I forgot how good this tastes.
Mm-hmm.
And I went to 3 different stores Tuesday night, and they didn't have any. And luckily, the 4th store that I went to had a couple, and I got me one. But I've been have been only drinking the Pacific Punch Monster. Because, like I said, it tastes like Party Punch. I love it.
It tastes like Party Punch.
It's so good.
My boy was on a mission. He said, I'm not stopping until I get one.
Right. I mean, it was all in like a straight line on the way home, right? So I could easily just stop at each store.
He said,
Yep.
That's cool. He said, y'all have it?
I'll take all 4.
Yeah, he said, I'll take all 4 right now. I was like, all right.
How many do you have? I'll take all of them.
Yeah. I was like, I got 4. I will take all 4. I was like, cool. All right. That's awesome. More money
So
for me.
what have you been drinking lately?
Well,
On this last episode, you said that you were getting burnt out of the Voodoo Rangers, and you kind of went back. Are you still drinking them?
Yeah.
Are you moving on, trying something else?
I thought about it. Well, I was gonna get me what's it called? I think it's the Dos Equis Michelada Tall Boys. Those are pretty good, but I was like, nah. I really gotta try to save up money for the San Antonio trip. These are pretty cheap. So I was like, I'm going the cheap route. So yeah, I went back on them. I mean, I'm still burnt out. I'm not gonna lie, but I don't know. I'm stubborn, dude. Like, how much is it for like 2 of those micheladas? They're like, about $9. I was like, for 2? I was like, how much is it for 3 of these? They're like, about $8.45. I was like, you got me there. So I'll just take them.
Yep.
Yeah, you got me there.
These time of needs, you gotta go cheaper, even though you're burnt out. I mean, it still tastes good. You're just kind of tired of it.
Yeah.
You want to taste something else, even though that tastes good.
I was gonna give me one that if they had like something like Halloween-ish or like like I don't know, whatever they would have. But I was too tired to get off, bro. I was like, I just want to go home. Yeah, it's all good though.
So still just the Voodoo Rangers.
Oh man, yeah. You're on my way of sipping on some Voodoo Rangers. God, yeah. This is my life. Saving money. It's okay.
Right? All right. It's time for our next segment. It's not us, it's y'all. Have you listened to any podcasts before? Would you start listening to any? Are there any that you would recommend for others to listen to? Are there any lessons that you've learned in the process? So, have you listened to any more podcasts since our last episode, or found any new ones based off of our past episodes?
I've been
Right.
trying to just kind of pick little things here and there. Like, I was trying to watch a little bit of Steve-O's podcast. The ones he does in the vans, picks up like his friends and they cruise around, I think, while they're talking inside the van, like in the back. Just pretty cool. And then
I didn't know Steve-O had a podcast and did that.
yeah, it's pretty cool, bro. He did one with Knoxville, like some of the Jackass crew members, and then he did some, I want to say he did one with Joe Rogan, but I think that was on the Joe Rogan podcast. But yeah, it's cool. It's like they're probably about like an hour long session, nothing too crazy. But yeah, him, a little bit of him, and a little bit of this channel called Cold Ones. I think I mentioned before. Sometimes they do podcasts like once or twice a month. They're more just content creators, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that's pretty much about it right now.
On the past couple episodes, you were talking about your friend's podcast, Stirring the Pot.
Yeah, I actually saw him 3 days ago. He came into the shop. I recognized him. I was like, oh, you know. But yeah,
I talked about you.
Yeah, I didn't know how to go about it. I was just like, oh, hey, what's up, bro? He said, hey, how's it going?
Well,
I didn't want to
whenever, whenever we reference or talk about like real life people, especially those that we work with, because on one of the previous podcasts, you know, I included a conversation about an NFL discussion that we had in a past episode. I was like, hey, I went up to him. I was like, hey, I hope you don't mind that we included a conversation that me and you had in our recent episode other podcast whenever we talked about NFL and stuff, and he's like, "Oh yeah, I don't care."
That's cool.
So,
A little disclaimer.
Usually you just, go up to him and be like, "Hey, I hope you don't mind, but I gave a little shout out to your podcast or something like that, on
Of course.
our podcast." That's how you'd go about it and stuff.
Next time I'll definitely tell him if I see him again in person. Like, during the pod, eh? He's going to be like, yeah.
All right.
What about you, though? Like, what have you been listening to podcast-wise?
Well, I haven't really had time to really listen to any, but I do have a couple that I remembered to shout out here. The first one is Chris DiStefano presents Chrissy Chaos. Chris DiStefano is a stand-up comedian, and his co-host Mike Cannon, no relation to Nick Cannon.
Oh, I was like, Nick Cannon.
But Nick Cannon, Mike Cannon, no relation. But they're really funny. One of the episodes that kind of stood out to me that I wanted to recommend on here is they have an episode that they did for New Year's this year. It's called Happy New Year's from Ireland. Chris DiStefano and Mike Cannon are Chrissy Chaos episode 151. Like, almost the entire episode, they do like an Irish accent, talking the entire time. The entire time, like over an hour, they're just talking in an Irish accent, not like hardly breaking it or whatever.
Yeah.
And it's one of the funniest episodes to listen to.
Wait, so like, is it natural, or do they actually like just, they practice it? Like, they're just, he doesn't really have it, but he does it.
They're not Irish. I mean, their genetic makeup is Irish, right?
Okay. Yeah.
But they're just like, they're impersonating the accent. They're not naturally doing it.
Yeah.
But that was the first podcast, and the second podcast is, again, kind of opposite spectrum. Not really opposite spectrum. But prepare yourself. This is probably one that you are definitely going to look up.
Okay.
I can't remember the hosts' names, but the podcast is called Inside OnlyFans.
What? Inside OnlyFans.
Couple women, they have guests on like every single episode. Their guests are OnlyFans women.
Right. Okay.
And they talk about behind the scenes, what kind of stuff content do they do? They, basic like girls vibing. That's what they do. They do have some comedic bits in there. Like, I've laughed several times listening to their episodes, but I mean, I think it's educational. We get to learn what, the kind of, I'm not really dark truths, but like minor dark truths about even the OnlyFans industry, because there's a lot of dark truths behind the, fake taxi industry. And stuff.
Yeah, the fake God.
There's a lot of dark truths. It's not as dark, but there's some, nitpicks or complaints or something that they might have about like other content users that they collab with or whatever. So they just, invite other OnlyFans users on the show, and they basic interview style, just like, what do you do? Would you do this? Blah, 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 just whatever. But it's called Inside OnlyFans. They're great. Bunch of beautiful women. Get to learn something. Even if like you don't do OnlyFans, I've learned some modern, like, keep up to date with information, like slang and lingo, or just whatever. Basically, what's cool and what's not, kind of.
It's like you're understanding what's happening behind the scenes, kind of.
Yeah,
that's cool.
But it's educational. It's at times comedic. Let's do podcasts. Chrissy Chaos and Inside OnlyFans. Definitely check them out.
Yeah, it's time. Let's move on to society shots and cultural cocktails. Listen up, man. Keeping up with the sports, topics, foods and drinks, events, musics, gaming, anything out there. We've been previously keeping up with. How's it going over there, man? What have you been up to lately?
So one of the things I wanted to talk about, right? This is our Halloween episode.
Yes.
Not really all Halloween, right? But this episode we are recording on Halloween. I'm wearing orange and black. Nothing that really says Halloween, but I am wearing orange and black.
Trick or treat, mother.
Right. Had to turn off the porch light that I always have on, so we don't get any trick or treaters because we pour out here.
Yeah. Like trick or treat, I'll be like, hey, you want a Voodoo Ranger? I got you. Let's take a sip, kid. Live a little.
Just take a sip, just a little sip.
Like, mommy, I feel pretty good. I'm like, what did he give you?
Don't want to take it all. Don't make it obvious to your parents.
Yeah, we're like, don't make it too obvious, kids. Come on.
You just want to have this trick or treating trip be fun, not be obvious, and have to go home early because you're throwing up in the car.
Yeah, it's crazy.
But this is our Halloween episode, right? We are recording on Halloween. Not really much Halloween topics, really, but
that's true.
One thing that I wanted to talk about that is about Halloween is, to me, this is the year of budget but creative costumes, right?
That is true.
I've seen so many people. It's not like a costume that you go to a store or like it's a actual outfit. It's very creative. You take what you have and you make something of it, right?
Mm-hmm.
I saw in the news the other day that someone cut off the sleeves off their white t-shirt and in Sharpie. You know those preservative silica packets to keep food fresh in bags?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, someone wrote in Sharpie all the contents that's on that silica packet on their white t-shirt, and that's what they were for Halloween, is the silica preservatives fresh packet inside food.
Wow.
Right? Like, it's creative. You take what you have a white t-shirt and you have a Sharpie. You're a silica packet.
That's pretty cheap, I'm not gonna lie. That's
right. I mean, this day and age, this times, you gotta do what you gotta do.
That's true.
With what you have, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, I am amused and amazed by, creativity over quality, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Price of. But me and my wife have a friend. Her costume was a ray of sunshine.
A ray of sunshine.
Yeah, she made like a little headband thing that had like little. You know how you would draw the sun as like a little kid? A circle with like triangles all around it, and bam, sun.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So that's what she did. She had like a little headband, little mask thing, and she had like little triangle spikes, and her face was the sun, and then her shirt and her pants were like sky blue with like little clouds drawn on it, and then down the inside of her legs was a rainbow, right? Ray of sunshine. That's creative. I think it's great.
That's awesome.
And another friend of ours, she was, the Operation board game?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yep, with the character Red Nose and all the little pieces that you take out. Yep. She was that, but like all the pieces, she cut out the shapes in like red, and then she cut smaller versions of that shape in white, right, for the pieces that she put all of her shirt and pants, right?
Mm-hmm.
But all the items were like quirky puns, like broken heart, spare ribs.
Oh, wow.
Stuff like that. Props for creativity. I mean, that's great.
Mm-hmm. That's pretty dope.
And
dude, I should have been a Voodoo Ranger. Bro, I could totally pull it off. Son of a... Well, next year.
But props to creativity this year. It's great. Mm-hmm. Along with the creativity is the hospitality that some of these people are open for trick-or-treating. Just down the street, they are handing out hot dogs as well as candy.
What?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if they're grilled or not. I'm pretty sure they are grilled. Just a quick little grill and slap it in a hot dog bun.
Yeah.
I mean, they advertised it. They handed out hot dogs.
Get some candy and a glizzy. It's crazy.
Candy and a glizzy.
That's wild.
Right. Honestly, that's probably cheaper than the candy from retail stores.
Dude.
Just a package of hot dogs and some buns, like store brand, for like $3 maybe, and then a bag of candy for like the 300 pieces for $40.
Yep. I was about to say, bro, at our shop, we sell hot dogs and pretzels, which is crazy, but we do. And dude, our dogs, they go for 49 cents, right? So people buy them by the bulk. Like they will come through the drive-thru, like, how many hot dogs you got? I'm like, let me go check. I'm like, all right, I got like 9, bro. He's like, 9? I'll take like 6. Like, cool. How many pretzels you got? Oh god, here we go. Like, bro, I got like 5. I'll take like 4. I'm like, all right.
Take all but one.
Yeah, I'm just like, bro. And then the next car behind them, like, you know, how many pretzels you got? I'm like, well, the homeboy that just drove off, like, bought us all out. I got 1 pretzel left, like,
Right.
for $1. Yeah, that's what that reminded me of. A glizzy and a candy.
Glizzy and candy. But, you know, I think that's great. Do what you do.
Yeah.
Still handing out food. The creativity and the hospitality this year. It's all great.
If I won the lotto and if it was Halloween, I'd give out Lunchables. Like, wow,
You know,
thank you, mister. Like, no problem.
You know. You said win lottery and hand out, whatever. And then you said hand out Lunchables. And lost it. You know, because my brain is like, oh yeah, this man's about to give every child a couple full-size candy bars.
No, sir.
Lunchable. You getting the nachos with salsa. You getting the chicken dunks. You getting the f***ing cheese pizza because no one gets the pepperoni pizzas. Those are mine.
Those are mine. Yeah. Yep.
And you get the bologna and American with crackers and a Oreo dessert.
He has like 1 Oreo there. It's like, oh.
Wait. Would you give out those Lunchables or like the sub sandwiches with the Capri Sun?
No, not those.
No, not those.
It's too much money, bro.
Too much. Listen, I may have won the lottery, but I mean,
yeah,
can't go too hard, okay?
Yeah. Be grateful for what you get, all right? Yeah.
You know, you're gonna get that one child. Where's the Capri Sun?
Mm-hmm.
It's like, it's at the store. Go get you some.
Yeah, ask your mother. Go get it.
And then come back. I'll give you a little sip in there.
Yeah, I'll pour some Voodoo Ranger in the house. Oh my god. Bro.
All right, so we got to talk about this past week in the NFL.
Oh, dude. Yo.
So, first of all, the Commanders versus the Bears.
Yep.
Hail Mary, dude.
To end it all.
Dude.
Yep.
That was crazy. I didn't watch the game. I just watched the highlights and stuff.
Yeah.
But holy shit, that was crazy. He was scrambling around.
Mm-hmm.
Time already hit 0. There was 7 of the Bears players in the end zone, and they all just pop.
Yep.
And then Commanders player just mine.
Yep.
And he's super calm as soon as he catches it.
He's
turns
like,
around. He's like, holy did I just do that?
Yeah, but adrenaline was like, what?
Couldn't even believe it. And then they're all yelling or running to him, jumping. The footage of the coach just skipping into the field, just yelling, throwing his headset.
Mm-hmm. Skibbity bop. He's like, No, but I was gonna say
you don't see that. What was that? Is that 70 yards or something?
Something like that. I mean, because that dude, he threw a cannon just far as. But I remember after, like you said, watching the highlights because I only seen the highlights too, and I seen multiple reactions from the Bears side, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I seen this one in particular is on TikTok. Apparently, one of the defenders that was in the end zone from the Chicago Bears, before that quarterback threw the Hail Mary, that dude was looking at the crowd, right? He wasn't even paying attention to what was happening. He was literally in the crowd, taunting them. Oh, we won, this and that,
Oh, yeah.
You seen that, right?
Yeah, I listened to the New Heights episode with Jason and Travis, and they were talking about the fans, saying, it's over, we already won.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, bro. And then
they were just like, man, you shouldn't do that.
Yep. And as soon as he knew what was happening, he's like, oh, he's like, I gotta guard somebody. And he goes over there, and then that happens. Oh man, karma, bro. Karma's
karma, dude. Instant.
And In a matter of seconds.
That was 3-second karma.
Mm-hmm.
Just bam.
We
caught
won.
the ball.
I lost.
We won.
Yep.
And another topic on the same genre is the Chiefs are still undefeated.
Man, bro, when are y'all gonna lose? Like,
dude,
God.
I don't know.
Can you give us a break? Fuck.
Like, even as a Chiefs fan, obviously I wanted to keep going. It's my team, you know. I want to see them win as many Super Bowls as they can. But man, just lose like once or twice.
He said, dude, like, just make it look even.
Yeah, it's hard. It's heartbreaking at the moment. Whenever I watch them lose, it's like, oh man. But like right now, undefeated. It's like, just lose like one or two.
It's one or two. Yeah.
Just to calm down the comments of us paying off the refs. Like, please.
The refs, the army of the Swifties. Like, bro. Oh, God.
Just like, calm those people down, please.
That's because there's some TikToks, they're parodies. I think they're just AIs, but like the commentators, they'll edit the commentators what they're saying, right?
Oh, yeah.
Dude. They're like, you can't tackle Patrick Mahomes, and then the ref's like, these two people will be executed live at the Arrowhead Stadium for tackling Patrick Mahomes. I'm like, fuck.
Yeah, I've watched a couple of those where they were like, you got in Patrick Mahomes' line of sight, that's an instant first down.
Oh my God, dude.
And I did watch the one where these two will be executed at Arrowhead Stadium. The Chiefs win.
Yeah, the Chiefs win. I'm like, holy shit, bro. It's like that. That's crazy.
But I talked about it before the game happened to a friend of mine at work. I was like, what you think about the Raiders and the Chiefs going up today? And he's like, dude, I want you all to lose, but I don't think you're going to. And I said,
valid.
I was like, I don't know. They kind of whooped our ass last year at Christmas. It was devastating. And I was telling him, I was like, Crosby, defensive player on the Raiders. Travis has talked about this during one of their episodes on New Heights. And it's true. Throughout the whole game, everyone's talking. He's causing problems. We're causing problems with him, everything. But after the game's over, all love. Like, he's the greatest guy.
Sportsmanship, I love it.
Yep. And I was telling my friend at work this. I was like, dude, he tears us up on the offense. He's a great player, and he's going to give us this game. And he did. He played really well. He gave us a bunch of shit. But after that game's over, all friends.
That's awesome.
But yeah, I was telling
another
my friend
at
at work.
Sportsmanship.
Yeah. I was like, that's what's going to happen. We may lose, but we didn't.
He said, but we did it.
But we didn't. But we also play them again later this year.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm looking at y'all's schedule right now. So the only team I see that can beat y'all in the rest of the season. Let's see. I'm gonna say the Bills have a chance, Texans, or the Steelers.
Here's one that you're probably not going to agree on, but literally this is the Chiefs' luck. The Broncos.
No.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. I think we lost the first game against them last year. And then we won the second game.
Wow.
But honestly, we might lose to the Broncos. That's what I think.
That would be a really big upset. Cool.
Yeah. Like, we get crazy losses, and we get, like, by a hair wins. But I think we're going to lose to the Broncos.
I mean, well, other than that, I guess so, those four. But
yeah, I thought we were going to lose against the Chargers. Because for some reason, we just can't play well against the Chargers. Like, their defense is pretty decent, and it just stops our offense. And I mean, it's very low score games, right?
Yeah.
In the past couple of years that we have lost to the Chargers, very low score games, but they just edge out in front of us. And it's a team that we probably shouldn't be losing to, but we do sometimes. And it's one of those wild card losses that I thought we were going to lose to the Chargers, and we barely won against them.
Yeah, I'm not going to lie. We played the Chargers last week, I believe. Yeah, it was bad. That defense is crazy. I was watching that game. I was like, dude, Spencer Rattler, dude, he's been doing so bad to the point where the coaches took him out. And we're using our third string quarterback, and he was actually moving the ball downfield, which is crazy. So I'm like, we need Taysom Hill to be better, more healthier. Otherwise, we're not going to even make it to wild card at this point. We're already I think 2-5. 5 losses in a row, bro. It's crazy. Yeah, I'm going to have to convert to another team. Hint. They wear red.
I think, dude, you got to go for the Texans.
On the cool, yeah. I mean, my coworker, he's a Texans fan, and I told him, I was like, bro, I see the Texans and Kansas going to like the AFC Championship if they do meet up, or unless y'all play earlier in the playoff rounds. But man, that's because y'all play at the end of the season. It's you and the Texans, so I'm like, that's gonna be a good game.
Yeah, I mean, C.J. Stroud, great quarterback. He doesn't have all of his players where they need to be, but he himself is a great quarterback. And this is his second year, right? Last year he was a rookie, I think.
Yeah, I believe so.
Amazing quarterback. He can throw far, he can throw straight, he can throw fast. He's doing all the right things. He just doesn't have the rest of his players in the right spot.
I feel that. It's like elite players, bro. I'd say, Patrick Mahomes, C.J. Stroud, what's his name?
Lamar Jackson, for sure.
Lamar Jackson. Yep. Yeah. It's crazy. Good old little trifecta.
Josh Allen from the Bills.
Yeah.
If he didn't f up his hand, he'd probably be in the running.
Josh Allen. Yep.
But I think last year it was between Patrick, Josh, and Lamar. And Lamar got it.
Lamar Jackson. It's only because he can run, bro. He's a running back.
Dude, Lamar Jackson is so fast for a quarterback.
Yeah.
Chiefs still undefeated. Shout out to our defense because they are carrying our games.
Hey.
And the defensive coordinator, Spags, amazing. The plays that he chooses for them to run against offense, he's doing amazing. So I want to switch topics here.
Cool.
I'm going to talk about some food. So here in my town, we don't have many good options for food, right? For like the really popular, you got to drive like 30 minutes or so away.
For real?
Yeah, for like Chick-fil-A, Starbucks, Whataburger, Wendy's, stuff like that. We don't have none of that. We basically just have Sonic, McDonald's. Subway doesn't count because they're everywhere. So are McDonald's, basically. But they recently, I say recently, it's been probably a couple months now, they started the construction, and they have finished the construction, and in a week's time, they will be opening a Taco Bell.
A Taco Bell?
Taco Bell. Right now, we only have Taco Mayo, which is...
Oh, man.
And so we are getting a Taco Bell, and holy is that place going to be packed.
Flooded.
For like a month or two. Constantly, every day, open and close. Everyone in this town loves new
Yeah.
And because whenever we had our old Walmart, and then whenever we opened up our new Walmart, we expanded the size, we had new and everyone in the town was like, we're gonna go to Walmart, even though we've had a Walmart. It's new. It was like that for a while at our new Walmart. Was tons of people there buying tons of just because it's a new store. So whenever we get Taco Bell, my wife and I know that it's going to be packed for a long time. So we are going to have to order on the app for a while. Just so we can ensure that we get our food when we want our food. And not like an hour and a half down the line.
Worst case scenario, they give you like someone else's order. It's okay.
Yeah.
It's still food.
And I'm not doing that.
I'm not doing that.
I'm not doing that. I want my...
He said, hour and a half for this! Like, fuck.
Right. So, about to open up a Taco Bell. Really exciting. We both cannot wait. Because she likes chalupas, and I like the grilled cheese burritos.
Nice.
Some fire, dude.
Some chalapas. So they say chalapas.
Chalapas.
Yeah, chalapas.
With the jalapenos.
Jalapenos with the queso.
Yeah, and the quesadillas.
Quesadillas, yeah. It's always fun.
And fajitas. Chicken fajitas.
Chicken vaginas? Dude, God. He said what? Say again?
Chicken fajitas.
Vaginas? Yeah.
But, wanted to talk about some other good restaurants and what are our food orders. So, Chick-fil-A.
Ooh. Well, funny that you mentioned Chick-fil-A. We're actually getting a Chick-fil-A in my town. And a Whataburger.
Really?
Yeah, they're building. I think it's supposed to be done by the beginning of the year, like 2025. So, but yeah, I was like, but It's cool though. I know once it comes out though, I'm just like you said, it's gonna be packed. I'm just like, oh my god,
everyone's gonna be there.
Mm-hmm.
All the other restaurants are gonna die for 3 months.
Yep. I'm like, you got the quarter pounders yet? The only one in line, bro.
Right. What's the closest one? Like where? Like
yeah. So
do you have many good restaurants like that, or do you got to travel a little bit to go to the nearest one? Like what's the deal?
Yeah. So the city that I go to, Lubbock, it's like 40 minutes away. Well, if I'm driving, it's like 20 minutes away, but that's not the point.
Right.
Yeah. So if I go to Chick-fil-A,
do you have freeway all the way down there, or is it like just local highway?
You can take the county road or the highway. I always take the highway though. It's just it's faster.
Right.
So, but yeah.
Speed limit like 65, and you're going like 80.
No, it's like 75. I'm going 90.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and then I get pulled over. Yeah. Yeah.
Sir, why didn't you scoot over? I don't know.
Yeah, dude, I want Chick-fil-A, dude. Yeah.
This is an emergency. I'm in labor.
Yeah,
Sir, you're
up. Oh,
how fast you're going? Why? Do you know why I pulled you over? You pulled me over because I was going 90, and I'm pregnant. Let me go.
I'm about to get burned. Oh, yeah. No, but yeah. So for Chick-fil-A, I'm not gonna lie, I haven't had it recently, but when I do get it, I like the spicy chicken deluxe with the waffle fries and with like a diet Dr. Pepper. But yeah, like, dude, that chicken patty is so thick. I'm like,
yeah,
bro. You open that box up, you're like, holy shit. It's like the mother load.
Yeah.
It's always good.
So, my order from Chick-fil-A is one of those trend food orders, right?
Ooh, a trend.
I get I think it's the 8-piece, either breaded or grilled chicken, right?
Oh yeah, the nuggets, right? Kind of.
Yeah, the nuggets.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And a small order of mac and cheese, and a small, medium, whatever, of the waffle fries. I just get this small of mac and cheese because the ratios inside this thing that I'm about to tell you, it just tastes better if it's the smallest one. Just a little additive, not overpowering. But I get the 8-piece, and then the mac and cheese, and then the waffle fries, and then I get Chick-fil-A sauce, ranch, and buffalo. And I order a salad container. Put it all together, shake it up.
Whoa, all 3 sauces in one?
Yeah, dude, it's awesome.
Okay, you said Chick-fil-A sauce, ranch, and what?
Buffalo.
I gotta take notes.
Yeah, write this down, dude. Get the 8-piece chicken. It doesn't matter whether it's grilled or the breaded. You want the less carbs, obviously go grilled chicken.
I want to live.
I mean, you're already getting like a large waffle fry and mac and cheese.
Live your life,
so
dude.
What's
on you back?
And then the carbs in all the dressings that you're getting, like 8 grams of breading on there.
Yeah, dude, just live your life.
Yeah, but the chicken bites, mac and cheese, and the waffle fries, salad container. Whenever you order this stuff, right? As soon as you say, "Can I also get a salad container?" That's when they get all like frowny, pissed at you. They're like, "Oh, I know what this is doing."
Oh, man.
The people at Chick-fil-A know that you are making that trend food order as soon as you say all that stuff and a salad container. They already know because they can't say no. Right to you ordering a salad container. It's
customer's
free.
Always right.
It's free, but they're supposed to only have the salad containers for their salad orders. But you're not ordering a salad. Yeah, the chicken bites, mac and cheese, waffle fries, those 3 sauces, salad container, put it all together, shake it up, eat it with a fork. Bomb.
So, what would you say the taste is like whenever you mix them all together? Like, what is it like a spicy filet sauce with like a hint of the ranch, or like how?
I mean, the buffalo sauce only adds like a little, like a zing, like a zesty zing, little heat. The ranch adds like creamy, cooling down flavor. And then the Chick-fil-A sauce is, signature. It's with chicken. I mean, it tastes great.
That's a gift from God itself, bro.
Yeah.
I would
You have to do
bathe
it
with
with
Chick-fil-A sauce.
Eh.
He said,
Eh. I mean, if it was another place's chicken signature sauce, like Raisin Cane's.
oh, bro, don't get me started on the Canes.
That peppery
Bro,
chicken sauce goodness.
that's the key to my heart, bro.
Yep. That's bomb. Too bad it costs like $40 for a 16-ounce container of it.
Yup. Dude, if I ever meet a chick, the next time I go to date, she's like, "Oh, let's get Raisin Cane's." Oh, that's it, bro. I'm
That's
putting,
it.
Put a ring on it, bro. It's gonna be made out of chicken fingers. Raisin Cane's.
So, Whataburger. You're also getting a Whataburger. What do you usually get at Whataburger?
Dude, yes. Okay, tell me right now. Depending on what your order is, I'm gonna judge you on a friendship scale from 1 to 10. Okay. So tell me your Whataburger order.
So I'm going to tell you right now, if your friendship scale is based off of the patty melts, you can just end this call right now because I don't got those patty melts. So whenever it's not on the menu, I usually get, their double with bacon, right?
Okay. Yeah. Awesome.
Ketchup only because I don't deal with tomatoes or lettuce on burgers, and like I've just recently started to really eat salads and stuff.
Yeah.
I can't really do it with burgers or tacos yet.
Heard.
And tomatoes are just out the window for me.
He said,
No. And onions. Onions.
cool. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's usually a double Whataburger with bacon, only ketchup. Whenever these other items are not on the menu, whenever they are on the menu, obviously it rotates. But either the honey barbecue chicken strip sandwich or the buffalo ranch chicken strip sandwich.
Okay. I respect it.
One of those three. If it's not on the menu, that burger, and then if it is on the menu, whichever one it is, I get those.
Okay. That's a solid 8.5, good sir. Yeah, that's very strong. I like that.
And then always the shake, right?
Yeah.
And it's chocolate or vanilla.
Yep.
And if it's on the menu, like I said, it rotates.
Yeah, it does.
I'm not so big on the banana pudding one, but the Dr. Pepper shake, holy...
Yo. Yep. I remember I got that one time from my mom, and I tried just a small little taste, and bro, I was like...
Couldn't stop there.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck is that? I was like, it's a Dr. Pepper shake. I was like, mother... Should have got
Dude,
one.
that thing is amazing.
Yeah. It's like an orgasm.
So, right, whenever we went to our nearest Whataburger, right, and that was on the menu, and I would order one, right? As I'm driving home, right, it's literally in my other hand. I got one hand on the steering wheel and one hand gripping it, and it's literally right here, so I can just be constantly sipping on it as I'm driving home.
He said,
I cannot put that down until it's gone.
bro, I feel that. Yes, sir. You know what? For saying that, that's a solid 9. I like that. 9.
So what do you get?
Dude, ever since I've tried it, this was probably like, God, I'm 27. I don't lost count. Let's just say 5 years ago, maybe 6. Ever since I've tried the green chili double Whataburger, the hatch green chili, bro, that right there, because they always, where I get it from, they're located on the University of Texas Tech, right? So every time that you get your food there, 99% of the time it's going to be fresh. You know what I mean? So
yeah. The campus restaurants are always great.
Yeah, like there's never a dull moment. It's like always a hit. So I'm like, yes.
Like the campus Starbucks and the campus and Chick-fil-A's are the best ones.
Yep. So when I go there, I get the hatch green chili double combo, and bro, this is it's so good. They use 2 different kinds of cheeses on it. I think it's pepper jack and then regular American cheese. Yeah. And it's just, bro, oh my God. I don't know how to explain it, but if you ever try it, bro, let me know. Maybe I'm over exaggerating, but it's, to me, if you're f***ed up, or even if you're not f***ed up, you're just sober, you're like, man, I want a good burger. That's the one. Like, never gets old.
But here is the controversy of the podcast. The Whataburger fries. Bye.
He said, bye.
Most of the time, bye.
Yeah. Bye.
Not the biggest fan of shoestring in general.
Yeah.
The long, dinky fries. And the Whataburger that we go to, I don't know, they don't cook them long enough or something. They're always floppy. They don't taste good.
Oh, man.
But I don't know. I've been to other Whataburgers and their fries are almost the same. Not really like them.
Mm-hmm.
But, I mean, I never order the fries whenever I go to Whataburger.
Yeah, I feel that.
It's always the burger and shake or
Mhm.
one of those sandwiches and a shake. I never get the fries.
You know, it's so weird to me, now that you mention that, because I do feel the same way, like, the fries are kind of mid, but the only way for me to make them just a little better is spicy ketchup. This is because, bro, the only time I'll ever eat ketchup anywhere is only at Whataburger, the spicy ketchup with the fries. That's the only place.
Yeah.
Like,
Right.
Bro.
So I just remembered as soon as I said that, the last couple times I was ordering the fries because of one redeeming factor. And it's not the spicy ketchup, it's the jalapeno ranch.
The jalapeno ranch sauce? Oh.
Try it with the jalapeno ranch, dude.
I'll take your
And
word.
the burgers, like, you know, and dip the burger in the jalapeno ranch too. It's great.
Yo. Oh my god. This is like achievement unlocked. Yes, sir. Yep. Gone.
So one of the last places we can talk about for this episode is Arby's.
Ooh, we have the meats. Did I hit that hoe? I think I did.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Thank you.
What do you get from Arby's? Mine is literally always the same. It will never change.
Man, I've had. Okay, I'm not even gonna lie. I don't really eat Arby's, but when I do, the last time I went there was when they had a special going on. So, like, remember what you said about, like, some places they rotate different menu items?
Yeah, Arby's likes to rotate their, like, 2 for $6.
Yeah. This one was more like a special item, though, like, a little more than that. It was a burger, but it was made with, like, 4 different kinds of meat. It was, like, beef, deer.
Oh,
Remember that one?
Yeah.
Yeah, when I tried that, it was actually really good. It was a little gamey, but I don't mind that, you know? Like, it was still good.
Yeah.
It was perked. It was cooked.
Yeah, like,
to
they had
perfection.
the burger and, like, the brisket or something.
Yeah.
And whatever. I forgot what that was called, man.
I don't know. It was a big ass burger, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. I wanted to try that, but the thing that turned me off was the sauteed onions.
Oh,
Or
the grilled onions.
The grilled onions and, like, the onion crispies or whatever was on it.
On top of it.
Yeah, I can't have that. So the thing that I always get, never changed, it's always been the same thing, is the beef and cheddar.
I've heard about that. Beef and cheddar.
The classic beef and cheddar. I always get that. I never get the burger, or I never get the breakfast. I never get anything else other than beef and cheddar, large curly fries, and a side of cheese sauce.
Ooh.
And dip the curly fries in the cheese sauce. And then if I'm starving, I'll get the full pound, but usually I only get the half pound because it comes in, like, different weights of roast beef that you put on there, right?
Yeah.
But a long time ago, the thing that I always got was the junior beef and cheddars because you could get, like, I mean, they were like $1.50. So I get like 4 of them.
That's awesome.
Just I like the quantity.
Yeah.
Just nom, 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 nom.
You know, on the cool, I'm a curly fry person myself. I prefer curly fries.
Every time I get them at the store in the freezer section, I just can't make them the same, so I just don't get them. But restaurant, always curly fries.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
Other places that do curly fries, no. But Arby's, I don't get any other fry.
Facts.
It's always the curly fry.
Yep.
Something that I don't know if it's been a while since I've been to Arby's. I don't know if they still have it on the menu, but it was, I think it was during their summer menu or something. Those the like slushy drinks, like the slushy lemonade and the strawberry lemonade. You know what I'm talking about?
Maybe. I'm not too sure. Maybe
McDonald's used to have it. It was the frozen strawberry lemonade.
Yeah. I remember that.
It's basically that.
Okay.
They Arby's did that, and it was the best iteration of that drink ever. And that was my drink whenever I went to Arby's. You know, pound beef and cheddar, curly fries, cheese sauce, and a large strawberry lemonade slush thing.
You said they made it perfecto, like 50-50 ratio.
Bomb. They used like real strawberries and like strawberry syrup. It was amazing. But a complaint that I have about it is shortly after they started selling that, the large that they put it in, they got new cups for them, and the large order then became a regular medium, which is bullshit.
They said, "No, you're not tripping. This is a large, like you remember."
Yeah. Yeah, like the first time I was like, I want a large, and they handed it to me in a medium soft drink cup. I was like, this ain't a large. It's a medium. And they're like, no, that's our large. This is the medium now. I want to change the tone a little bit. Let's move on to some music. Right.
Ooh.
So, Jelly Roll,
Yep.
right? Do you like his music? Do you listen to it?
Yeah, I wouldn't even say he's a bad artist. He's really good. To me, he fits in the category of being, unique, because he can do anything you like. He can rap, he can sing, he can do any genre. He's sort of like Post Malone up to a point, Post Malone's starting to come out of his shell too, just doing whatever.
Yeah, but you know about Jelly Roll's new album?
Maybe. Oh no.
Maybe?
I'm not like a big fan, but...
Not the biggest fan?
Yeah.
Okay. My wife is a huge fan of Jelly Roll, and she was like, the album just released. And I was like, okay, we'll listen to it whenever I get off work. And so we listened to it after I got off.
Uh-huh.
How I am as a music person, I like songs based off of their melody and their vibe. Right. And I don't deep dive into the meaning of lyrics. I don't pay attention to lyrics just as long as the song sounds good.
Right.
I like it. So even if a song can have a good message, but it doesn't sound very good, the melody doesn't vibe with me, I won't like it. If the song has a great melody and sounds really good, but the lyrics are, or even if it's not even in English, like if the song is like Korean or Japanese or something, as long as the song sounds cool or good,
right,
I'll like the song. I'm not a lyric song person, so because I don't judge based off of the lyrics or how the person looks. If the song sounds great, like if I vibe with it, if it has a great melody, if it clicks with me, that's what I judge the song based off of. Like, there are many artists that I do like. Like, I love most of their music, but if one of their songs, just because I like the artist, doesn't mean I'm going to like every song.
Right.
Because the vibe or the melody doesn't hit with me. That's the way it is. With the new album has like 28 songs.
God.
It's, and whenever she was showing me the songs, I was like, this song is good, but it didn't hit that melody vibe threshold for me to actually download it to my phone. There was only 8 songs that hit that threshold where it just tingled me, and I was like, yep, downloaded it.
Downloaded, yep.
28 songs for the album. And, some people, do judge an artist based off their looks.
Yeah.
Or their lyrics or whatnot. Not even if the song sounds great or sounds like, or whatever. Some people, are those type of person that, like, they have to know what they look like, and that bases them off of if they like them or their lyrics, like if they curse a bunch or they don't curse at all, or their hidden meaning behind the songs, if it's too deep and kind of talking too much or whatever.
Yeah.
They just won't like the artist or the music.
Understandable, brother. Understandable.
And that's how it is with some people. All right, it's time for our next segment, What's in the Liquor Cabinet. This is where we discuss recent or old hobbies that we might be taking up again, or maybe want to start or finish doing, or took the last hard step to have it be almost self-sustaining. One of the topics I've written down to talk about in this segment is, it's not the fact that I get bored with some games, right? Because, I've told you there are some games where the thing that I have to do is kind of boring, and it kind of turns me away, and it kind of plays around with another game. And then whenever I want to go back to that game and deal with that grindy, boring then I go to it. But this, I did not get bored.
Ooh.
I got distracted.
Oh, man.
So I was fully enjoying First Descendant, right? I have plenty of other content to do. I still love the game. I'm not bored with it. I just got distracted.
He said,
by another game.
Nice.
Technically, it's a game mode.
Okay. So it's the same game, but a different game mode?
It's not the same game as in it is still First Descendant, but it is Fortnite, but it is not regular like Fortnite,
Right.
Battle Royale. I got distracted by Lego Fortnite.
Oh, some Lego Fortnite.
Yep. I don't know how it started, but they recently had like a big update, right? They put in a bunch of content, and I just kind of wanted to I wanted to check it out for a minute.
Yeah.
Past couple weeks, I've been playing Lego Fortnite, and I haven't even touched any of the new content.
Wow.
I just been playing the same world that I started whenever Lego Fortnite became a thing, and I just got re-inspired to build, collect, do all the normal base game stuff that was already in the game. Like, I had my starting area village, and then I had a second village close to a different area to collect different material in the game. And I had that village created, and I had like an outer wall of the limits of the village done, but I haven't done any of the building structures with any of the workstations that you can, recruit villagers, the characters of Fortnite, right?
Yeah.
The different skins in Fortnite that you can buy are NPCs in Lego Fortnite.
Oh.
Right? So, those NPC skins come up to your village, to your campfire thing. That's what attracts villagers.
Right.
To your village and whatnot. So, and then you can ask them to join your village, and then you can assign them tasks to do various things. In that second village, I was going to make it my main village in that biome, the grasslands biome. But I haven't done anything. I just made the outer wall, like I said. And for the past couple weeks, I've been building up and doing finishing touches on that village to actually make it look good. And
nice.
The area that I claimed was not the flattest area, and I was making a foundation to build on top of the natural land that you cannot alter at all.
Right.
To make the flattest floor possible. And then I made 4 giant wood cabins that all serve different purposes. Like, one's like a indoor farm, and one's like all the workstations, and then one is like housing for all the villagers, and then the other one is just going to be for storage. And
right.
I've been doing this for the past 2 weeks, just doing Lego Fortnite and building this village up.
I'm building my empire.
And it's not that I got bored, I got distracted.
Hey, my boy was on a mission.
And now all I want to do is play Lego Fortnite.
That's cool though, bro. Yeah.
Saturday is a new season of Fortnite, and I am exclusively playing new season Fortnite content when it launches. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. Like, I don't care if I am interested in Lego Fortnite exclusively right now, or if I'm doing First Descendant, or if I'm doing Final Fantasy, or if I'm doing No Man's Sky. New Fortnite content always takes priority.
Nice. Heard.
Fortnite OG Season 2, aka Fortnite Remix. So, before Chapter 5, they did a month-long season where it was called Fortnite OG. It was basically taking us back to Chapter 1 weapons and locations, right, in the map.
Wow.
Right? The loot pool was all the old weapons, and the drop spots were all the old locations of Chapter 1. But you have all the new Fortnite like mechanics, like you can walk while healing, and you can run, and you can slide. Because back in Chapter 1, you just had a default speed, and that's all you could do, and then you had to stop to heal. And but now we have all of the modern Fortnite mechanics in a old world with old loot.
It's awesome, dude.
And whenever it was Fortnite OG, oh my god, that was probably the most fun that I've had with Fortnite.
I remember that. Like, when I was competing in Halo 5, I was getting ready, like, my break time from, like, after spending hours and hours on Halo 5 just training and practicing, I'd play Fortnite because, it just came out on the console for us. And, dude, that was so fun. It was the first, I guess, like, real RPG for the console players, at the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then a month later, at the beginning of December, Chapter 6 Don't know anything about it, but I don't care.
Chapter mother 6.
Can't wait for that. Last thing in the gaming that I want to talk about is Pokemon Pocket released.
Is it okay? Is it so like Pokemon Go? Is that what they're aiming for? Or like
no. It is virtual trading cards.
Oh wow!
Like the official, not no third party, whatever.
Right.
This is the official virtual Pokemon TCG mobile game.
The official Pokemon.
I think it was yesterday that it released, or maybe Tuesday night. I can't remember. So on a new account, each package of cards is 5 cards.
Right.
And they have all their rarities and whatnot set out. They have 1 through 4 silver diamond rarity, and then they have 1 through 3 gold diamond, and then they have the rarest of cards, which is a gold crown. And on a free account, you can very easily collect 75 cards just by going through the tutorial, basically. And there's like 250 or something cards available right now at the launch. So you can get almost half the cards collected, essentially.
Wait, so is this on your phone or what is this?
Yep.
Really?
Yep.
What?
So what I've been doing is making a new account and not syncing my account to my Nintendo account or anything. I just say, not now. And then I go through the tutorial and I choose... You can choose between a Mewtwo, a Pikachu, and a Charizard package of cards to open. It doesn't have to be only those, but I am only choosing 1 packet of cards to open throughout the tutorial. And throughout those 75 tutorial cards that I collect on a new account, I'm trying to get the rarest card out of that packet. And then if I don't get it, whenever I open up all those packs, I delete the save data and I start over. And I keep doing that until I can finally get that rarest card. And then whenever I get that rarest card, that's whenever I link my account to save the data. So that's what I'm doing. I have done it probably over 10 tries now. Still haven't got the card. I've gotten the next rarest card. I've gotten the 3 diamond gold card.
Ooh.
Which is, a step down from that rarest gold crown card. I have gotten that card on one of the attempts, but if I don't get that gold crown card, deleting the save data.
Deleting. That's it. Gone.
Now, you can, later on, all of your duplicates that you get, they have their own currency that they're converted into.
Right.
And then you can use that in a part of the in-game shop, right? You use that in-game currency from your duplicates to redeem them for one of the cards in a pack that you don't have yet. So essentially, I can open up all those free cards and then not get that crown card. And then if you're playing free to play, you don't spend a single dime on the game. It will take a few months before you collect enough duplicates in that in-game currency in order for you to get the rarest card in the pack. So it's not like you're locked out of getting the rarest card. It's just I'm using those free easy packs during the tutorial to try and get the rarest card in the beginning, so I don't have to work as much later to redeem to get it.
Right.
So
that's cool though.
That's what I'm doing.
I'm going to check that out. Pokemon Pocket.
I'm a collector. Like, I have a binder in there full of... They're not the rarest of cards, but they are like full art and holographic Pokemon cards.
Right.
They're not like the first edition packs like way back in the late 90s. It's not any of those. It's all recent, basically, cards.
Right.
But I mean, they're full art cards. I'm going to keep them.
Yeah.
So I'm a collector, and there is trading that's going to happen in the game. You can trade with real people, and you can also battle with Pokemon TCG battling. You can either battle real people with their decks that they create, or you can battle AI, which is what I'll be doing, and you collect rewards through doing TCG battles and, trading and whatnot. But I'm still trying to grind out getting that rarest card.
Hey, the grind never stops. Never won.
So, wanted to switch over. Started watching new season of Ink Master.
Oh, nice. Oh, yeah.
Yep. And, I do designs. And watching those first couple episodes, it got my brain rolling for new tattoo ideas.
Nice.
Looking at all these great artists and their styles and what they're doing and stuff,
Mm-hmm.
There's a couple script tattoos that I had. I thought of one whenever I was at work, and I forgot about it by the time I got home.
Mm-hmm.
But I did write the second one down that will tie into the next topic to talk about. And I got this one from an anime. It was a line in an anime that I recently watched. And says, mistake is just another word for experience. Both shorten the path to wisdom.
That's a keeper.
Good. That's a good script tattoo right there.
Yep. Say it again one more time. Let me just get that tingle.
Mistake is just another word for experience. Both shorten the path to wisdom.
That's goated. Holy I was like,
They're like some of the anime, it can be like super fan servicey or it can be the most serious. There's been countless times that anime that I've watched has said the most inspiring lines in the show. And I just thought about it. It's like anytime I hear one that I think is a great inspirational line, I'm just going to write it down because that would be a great script tattoo or something. Make it out of it, hang it up on the wall or something.
That is awesome.
I'm watching other anime or watching YouTube or just playing video games, Lego Fortnite. Just waiting for episodes to release so I can just binge watch it because I like to binge watch it. I hate waiting a week for one episode. So you got any hobbies or anything working on? I know you gonna make some music soon.
Yeah, still working on some music. I'm trying to practice more as a band now, not just me and my friend, my mentor. We're trying to get my other good friend involved in it too. He's a good guitarist player, but we're all just trying to function. Like, I guess pretty much we know how to play the music or the songs that we already know. We're just trying to show him, I guess, how to play either on guitar or bass, whichever one he prefers. But I would say so far it's going pretty good. It's kind of planned. We kind of talked about it just a little bit after this trip to San Antonio to go see this concert. We want to do something at the studio, like actually open up the studio again, like for people to come and see us play. So we're definitely trying to work on it. It's been a grind, but it's fun though. I love it. It's been good. After that, work on some more projects because he's been showing me a lot of good things, like whether I'll play the drums to some songs that he doesn't have a tempo to, or if he already has one, I'll try to throw some lyrics in there, just try to sing or just rap, whatever comes to mind, just freestyle it. So whatever sounds good. But that's what we've been doing so far. It's been good, man. It's been a journey for sure.
Yeah, because in that last episode of the podcast, you were talking about how the friend that you go to for the beats and stuff,
yeah,
he was telling you about trying out for the drummer position. Is this that band?
Yeah, no. So he's the same guy. He showed me, like, they're good, but I don't know, man. My heart is set on this project, because I feel like if I were to be like, oh, hey, like, can I try out for your band? Like the one he showed me, like, he was like, you can do it. I was like, nah. I was like, I'll think about it. But, I did. I was like, I don't know what kind of route that they want to take. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If I were to just be like, oh, hey, you're in the band. Cool. All right.
Yeah, you wanna know the route that you want to take in your music journey, and
exactly,
what route you'll be taking if you stick to your vocal work.
Yeah, exactly. Like, just have that vision. Like here with him, I kind of see it already. Like I have a visual up to point. Like I have a sample of it over here. With that band, I was looking for a drummer. I'm like, okay, you need a drummer, but what else? Like, are you trying to aim for? Like, is it going to be in the same boat as me, or is it going to be something different? Am I going to fuck with it? Am I not? So it's like, I'm all right. It's okay. Yeah. Other than that, that's the plan. So we call it trying to get inspired, right? Because like The last time we jammed out was probably, let's see, what's today? Thursday, so probably Tuesday. I think Tuesday or Monday, if I'm not mistaken. We jammed out for a little bit, and then he busted out the Xbox 360, bro, out of nowhere. I was like, my boy. And, dude, he had so many good vintage DVDs, like, really good, like, of live bands, you know, like, we watched like the Foo Fighters, you know, when they first came out in the early thousands. We saw Dave Grohl performing like a lot of good songs at his prime. I was like, yes, you know, just watching it. He's like, dude, just watch some stuff, be inspired again. Like, yeah. So hopefully this trip does the same thing. That's what I'm aiming forward to. Just see this band live, try to learn, you know, how the way they make their melodies, and just all together, how they sync, you know, all in one. It's always good. It's always a good time.
So anything, well, I know you've been kind of working your ass off. Have you been,
yeah. Day number 8 tomorrow.
I know you've been working your ass off, but have you been streaming? Have you been gaming much? Or is it just like work, sleep, fuck around with music a little bit, repeat?
No, honestly, streaming a little bit every now and then. Kind of like more of my days off when I have just a whole day to myself.
Yeah.
But honestly, I've been
yeah,
playing.
You know, you definitely have days off and whatnot. And,
yeah.
I mean, we don't record all time, so it's not like your days off for only for podcasting, you know?
No, I know that. But I'm just like, if I ever get an AM or if I'm off Wednesday, I'm like, yes. Like, I'll hit them up.
Yes.
But, yeah, streaming, I usually just do that just whenever I'm off. Like, if I do just feel like it. But I have been playing those, the new Black Ops 6, I'm not going to lie to you.
Oh, yeah, you've been playing Black Ops 6?
Dude. Yo, okay, that's because I didn't even know I had the Game Pass, you know. I was just around. I was like, oh, I'm going to download it. Oh, I'm going to have to pay. And it was just like, downloading. I was like, what?
What?
I was like, oh, got Game Pass. I was like, okay. I was like, okay, let's go. Yeah.
My boy paid for the yearly subscription and forgot about it 9 months in.
Dude, I did. You know, I was just jokingly, I was like, oh, I'm going to download it, I'm going to have to pay. And I was just like, oh, never mind. What happened?
I forgot it was free with Game Pass and stuff.
Yeah.
Is it full game, like you campaign, or is it just multiplayer that's free with Game Pass?
Full game, brother. Campaign. I haven't played the campaign. I want to, though. I love stories and video games, you know, no matter what it is. That's why I want to get a PC to play The Last of Us. Dude.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
I got someone at work that he has Black Ops 6, and he's just been really playing the campaign so far, and he had a lot of good things to say about the Black Ops 6 campaign.
Yeah, it looks good. I mean, I've seen the trailers for it, and I was like, dude, I want to start on it. But, you know, I've tried out multiplayer. It's good. It's different, though, not going to lie. But How do you like multi-directional dolphin diving? Like when I first tried out, I did the training course. At first, I was like, what the fuck is this, bro? Because I was running sideways, backwards. I was like, huh. Yeah, I was like, this is different. I was like, so can I really dive off, like looking sideways off the stairs? Sure enough. So I was like, wow. Yeah, that's the thing. So,
like, can't you do that in Rainbow Six or something similar?
Yeah, Rainbow Six is lay back. Yeah. But it took a little bit to adjust to, but it's fun. I got the hang of it. But dude, zombies. I really like the zombies in that Call of Duty. Yeah. It's good.
I have never been much of a fan of the zombies in COD games. I know a lot of the zombies is really popular and stuff. Mm-hmm. I don't want to do it solo, and I never really had anyone to do zombies with. And right now I can't really buy any AAA title games.
No, I feel that. I feel that. Yeah. But no, it's cool though, bro. They have 2 maps right now available. They're cool.
For multiplayer or zombies?
The zombies. So there's one that's like Alcatraz from, I think, Cold War.
Huh?
Yeah, so it's Cold War. It's like almost a remake of Alcatraz, and there's another one called Liberty Falls. It's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, on the Alcatraz map, sort of, we do this glitch where we just like rack up points just to try to unlock skins. I'm surprised it's not even patched yet.
Oh, the weapon skins, like your weapon levels and stuff.
Yeah, because you could use that in multiplayer. So the skins that you unlock is like
that was a thing that you could do in Cold War as well, as play zombies to unlock weapon skins.
Yeah,
early on.
Mm-hmm. So now that's the meta. Like we'll set up and we'll catch like It's like you put 2 boats on each end, and then the zombies is a trap, and you just blast them. It's like, huh.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, it does get boring though. I'm like, dude, like, I kind of just want to challenge myself. I don't just want to be in this little area. It's like, yeah. But no, it's cool.
See, that's me, like, you know, exploiting games, being in a single spot.
Yeah.
You know,
it's like,
that's the kind of that I like doing. Like, I can do it for hours, and it's the same thing with Fortnite. You know, you're just like, I can do the same minuscule task as long as I'm making progress towards something that I want to get. That's all I care about.
I think that's what's pushing me too, just because, I mean, I want the skin that I want. It's called the Afterlife. I think that's what it's called. It's a mastery skin, but I got a long way to go, buddy.
Yeah.
I'll tell you that. Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, the Call of Duty content creator that I watch on YouTube is Dismo.
Dismo. I think I heard of him.
Yeah, Dysmo. It's pretty funny. He makes, 10-minute, 15-minute, usually showing off weapon skins. He's not like, today we're playing multiplayer, and he's just randomly playing multiplayer. He's usually showing off skins or bundles.
It's
and,
like, yo, check out what I got.
Yeah, that's pretty much the only content that like I hear about or take in about Call of Duty is from Dismo. And whenever the new CODs get old, he goes back to old CODs. Like he's went back to Black Ops 4 a few times. Just seeing how alive the community still is on those games.
Yeah.
Or just new bundles that they still release, like 5 games old or whatever.
Right.
Just randomly, like, hey, I know this game hasn't been out in 6 years, but we're going to release a new weapon bundle for it. That's what he does, and he's pretty entertaining to watch.
That's awesome. Tell me why a couple days ago we played online, and there was this dude, legitimately, he was already 10th level prestige, which is outrageous. I mean, maybe he cheated. I don't know. I mean,
bro, that.
Yeah, because the game's only been out for like 5 days now, or 6, I think.
Maybe.
Yeah, and to be 10th level prestige, going 55 back to back, I'm like, bro, like,
what's this bro doing?
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's because my homeboy, he's like, nah, we're not playing against him. We're backing out. I was like, oh.
Like, do you gain like a ton of like rank or character level in zombies or something? Like, is he just?
I think you unlock,
because there's no way you can be 10th prestige doing multiplayer.
Yeah. I mean, you have to be, because you do rank up. Your same rank as multiplayer works the same way in zombies, so it goes to the same level. You know what I mean? It's not separate. It's one. So maybe he's doing zombies as well, like more.
Dude, this man's got to be grinding zombies.
I was like, bro. I was like, this dude here.
Like he's got to be like dragging out the rounds or like doing some
crazy
weapons. You get the multipliers, you get the power ups,
double XP,
whatever the.
He's buying all the monster cans or whatever energy drinks it is with the Call of Duty XP. He's just scanning with your phone.
Oh yeah, dude. Whenever Cold War released and they did that Mountain Dew or Red Bull or Monster, whatever the XP was. Same thing with Destiny. They did an XP thing with an energy drink as well. I was buying so many of those.
He said, scan!
Yep.
Yeah.
Doing so many of those.
That's awesome. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it, brother. Other than that, just been working, chilling.
Working in COD.
Yeah, working, playing a little bit of COD. Well, actually, no, a lot of COD. I'm already 38, but not 10th level, but, it's something.
Not 10th prestige.
Yeah. It's all good. Well, lastly, what are your plugs? Any social media you want to put out there, Gandhi? Any events about to happen in the good old OKC?
Well, social media is follow all of our socials. Got the Facebook group page that you can follow. We got community chats. You can ask questions. We can discuss recent episodes. We got the Facebook page account that you can follow. The Facebook page is going to be for new episode announcements or new segments. And then the group page is going to be for community engagement. And then we have the X/Twitter. You can go follow that. Same thing. Going to be posting announcements for new episodes, maybe some teaser photos for upcoming episodes or new segments. And the Instagram, we got an Instagram, go follow that. Same thing. Going to be posting teaser pictures from our recordings in the future. Listen to us on all available platforms that we are on, and those are Spotify, Amazon Music, Apple Podcasts, and iHeartRadio. Make sure you like the episode or follow us on any of those platforms. Comment on whichever platforms you can. Let us know how we did, or if you have any question for us, let us know, and we may cover it in a future episode. I am still trying to get the website done, as well as our first audio-only YouTube video. Still working on those. Doing a little bit of research, trying to get what I envision for those projects done. But that is all the social media that I have. You got any events or streaming platforms or personal social media?
Yes, I do. But first, third time the charm. See if we get a little. Oh my god. Yes. I just came. That's pretty cool. I'm just kidding. Anyway, so you can catch me on Twitch, Metroid, 2_ all together. If not, Instagram. I'm gonna start posting a little bit more in the future. Music stuff mostly, what we're working on and everything. Definitely posting pictures too for that event, and it's San Antonio next week. If anybody knows local natives, whoever listens to this, dude, it's gonna be a vibe. That's because like this band has lifted me up from such a bad time in my life, and it's such a good music just to like bring you up back to that place. You're like, okay, like I got this, like, you know what I mean? So to see them live, it's going to be awesome. Although it's like a bittersweet feeling because apparently this is their going away tour. Like after this, they're breaking up. The band is breaking up. So I was like, but yeah.
Hey, I mean, they might get back together again 10 plus years down the road. I mean, Crossfade did it.
Dude, yes. Oh my God. I seen that. I want to go to Ohio to that Sonic Temple Festival. I'm going to be there next year. Yes. My God. See, that's why we're best friends, because my boy knows CrossFade. But other than that, yeah, I mean, we're good. YouTube is JFitted for my music. Same thing on Instagram, JFitted Music. And then Metroid, 2_ on my Twitch. And that's pretty much it, man. Good things about to happen. I feel it.
Yeah, so you got the San Antonio with the local natives.
Yes, sir.
You said. And then you still going to the Deftones early next year?
Man. Yeah, so thing is, after I come back from San Antonio, the plan is to buy the ticket the week after. So definitely, that's going to be a good birthday present to myself. It's going to be March 15th of next year. And definitely going to post pictures there. Like, I posted a few on our page on Facebook of the Seether and Skillet, but dude, for that Deftones and local natives, I'm going to put a lot more. I'll see. It's going to be good. Yeah, buddy.
All right, y'all. That's it from us here at Started Sippin' at Noon. We'd like to thank everyone we had on the show today, including each other. We definitely learned a lot, and I mean a lot.
Yeah.
Tune in next time for another episode with us. And for all of you out there about to have a sippy, drink responsibly or drink healthy. And remember, don't start sipping at noon. That's our thing. Bye.
Happy Halloween.